Let's relax.
It's time to relax.
Relax Time Radio.
Charming Chiangmai is a project aimed to reopen Chiang Mai under the new strategy and uniqueness of tourism management according to Amazing Thailand Safety Health Administration Plus or SHA Plus, piloted with sealed routes in 4 districts of Chiang Mai.
เมืองเชียงใหม่ District แม่ริม District แม่แตง District ดอยเต่า District SHA Plus and SOP will bring back the charming city of Chiang Mai with the safest destination for all tourists. For more information and free registration, please visit worldwideweb.thailandsha.com. Under the project of the Government Public Relations Department, Office of the Prime Minister, Thailand.
In 2022, Thailand will host the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Meeting, or APEC meeting. APEC 2022 Thailand will provide a good opportunity for the country to show the potential and restore the confidence of the international community in the post-COVID-19 era.
The issues are to revive and reboot travel and tourism industry, supporting SMEs, digital technology, while focusing on sustainable and inclusive economic growth under biocircular green economy, which are the priority and will be raised into this meeting at APEC 2022 Thailand.
Tuning into 98 FM and listening to our special section on Relax Time radio program every evening from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. throughout August 2021. Welcome to Relax Time Radio, broadcast nightly from 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. on FM 98 MHz, Radio Thailand Chiangmai. สวัสดีครับ Very good evening everyone and all listeners. My name is Tom Thakrit Krasasuk.
And my name is Peter.
Of course, we are here on a special shows of Relax Time Radio. This is season 2 already.Right?
It's been that long, huh?
This is the new Chapter of Thailand. Of course, this is the season 2, and what we going to share this on this seasons will be altogether 40 shows altogether now. This
40
for this 40 shows altogether, and for the shows that we're going to present it to you will be just limited to once a week.So it'll be every Monday like this from 8:30 up until 9 p.m. And of course, will be me and Kun Peter would take turns here. And if it's possible, we would just be here together like this.
Yeah. So we're thinking about doing at least twice a month or once a month, depending on our schedule.
Exactly.Yeah.
And also we might have some giveaway. We might have, I'm just saying right now. So do stay tuned to us. So if you apply to our or subscribe to our Facebook page, Relax Time Radio, or Sawat Chiangmai PRD, if you can speak Thai or write Thai. That is the one.
Okay. That would be the things, we like to hear from you and to see that what you get and then what we have been sharing may be benefiting you more or less like this. Okay.
Right.
For this 40 shows altogether, so today we'll just make the big pictures for them to see, for the audience or listeners to see first that what we will be the touching points that we're going to talk about though.
Right. Okay. And then we'll also talk about why this is very important to the economy, why this is important to the city.
Exactly.
Especially Thailand.
Right. Exactly. So the very first will be this month, and next month we will talk a lot about the BCG's model, or we can call it BCG's economy. Actually, this one is just, do you know what is the stand for the B, C, and G?
Well, B definitely is bioeconomy.
Okay.
And C, circular economy. And then finally,
Okay.
G for green economy.
Okay.
Now, there's always an economy in the end, right? The economy is very important, but also we have to emphasize on certain things to break down everything why economy is important and just being economy,
Exactly.
right?
Right.
So bio, obviously, it's important because if you look at it, let's talk about bio for a second here. Like what makes bio important to the city and regarding the clean air or regarding the energy levels we are actually using. Technology is evolving fast, according to Elon Musk.
What they actually focusing on this, the whole idea of this is actually to get out of the trap of economy in the past that we are still under in the developing countries.
Right.
So how to ship off because of this, the pricing and everything is cannot compatible to, let's say, one computers or one laptop or one mobile phone. If you have to do is maybe some people have to plant the paddy fields or rice for almost whole season.
Yeah.
Before they can buy that. So this is what they're trying to ship of this paradigm. So from the bio itself is not only the air, like what Kun Peter said. Of course, that's what we're talking about, the sustainability. For the bio now, we are also talking about the agriculture and the food products like that. They're talking about the food security and also climates.
Right.
That's touching base on that pretty much. So for the food, let's say in general, what we are talking, have you ever heard about the traceability system?
Do explain.
Okay, the traceability. Now, what they're going to do is for any types of agricultural products. Let's say if you have the edamame beans, like the Japanese bean that they serve in there.
Yes,
okay, the green one, or the green tea, or whatever that we plant right here, right? So, in the future, now they have to be able to trace back that from very beginning, where is it planted, which areas, and in that area is located in the area with the contamination of any toxic or not, or is there any kind of the pesticide or what kind of fertilizer they're using, and then who are the transporters and what are process and what will be involved. So this is what we call the traceability system. So they'll be applying to all types of agricultural products in the future. So what they're trying to push here or promote here is for the sustainability, for not we call the environmental friendly, and also sustainable. Yeah. And also they'll be able to control in the way that whether the use is contaminated with any chemicals inputs or not, like that.
Because most people, they don't really realize about, in terms of health, health-wise, eating clean food is eating clean food. But what is clean food? Sometimes you put it in a nice packaging, you think it's good, right? But you don't really know what it went through, with how many chemicals it has to go through. So is the packaging safe, right? So this is like what we actually have to. I'm not going to say awaken, but you kind of have to do your own research on this, right? But it's really common sense because what we put in our body, but because our body is so resilient, right? It can suffer a lot. Let's just say that. The more you take in, if it's a lot of pesticide, sure, it does look good, right? Putting pesticide in, it does look good, but is it good for your health? So this is something that we can help in terms of promotion and promote as well. And food and agriculture, it goes into our body and it makes us strong. It makes us healthy.
True.
But yeah, sometimes it's easy to just get nearby things. It's also easy to just buy because Thailand has one of the highest or the most street food, which is sometimes you can say safe, sometimes you say clean, but it's like equivalent to a fast food in modern country, like Western country.
Right.
And getting back to what you said earlier about, Asia being developing country, besides Singapore, let's say that Singapore is a way, Singapore is a way. So, countries like Philippines still prefer to be at their states, right? Because you
True,
know
true.
a lot of things. Yeah, a lot of things like if you look at the the air, but the food is healthy. The food is good,
Yes.
and the way of life is so much different than Thailand. Compared to if you can't have everything, right? When you look
Right.
at Western country like Canada, Alaska, very clean air, natural. But the food isn't top notch because you cannot grow anything there. So you end up with import. And by importing, you have to put a lot of, chemical stuff to actually make it
Yes.
last
That's what they are sharing a lot. I got a chance to be participating in the APEC meeting, APEC CEO summit. That we have two types of APEC meetings, right? First one is for the business, which is APEC CEO, and the other one is APEC Ministerial Summit. So I was in the business one. So what they are really talking a lot more about that is first one is food security by many leaders of many countries talking about that too. Because of the mega trends of the world, that people will move into the town or urban a lot more.
Right.
So in that sense, and also they will use up a lot of those areas that will be has been used as the plantations area. So which means that the area has for producing is less, then the number of people is increasing. And also the air, the climate, and you can see that now is affected.
Right.
I talked to some of the coffee experts this year. They said that this year the yields of coffee in Chiang Mai is very low, about 30% of the existing in the past. So you see, with this because of the climate. The rain's falling and this destroy the yields of this coffee. So we are talking about what will be the innovations and what they call the research and developments like that to protect and to preserve more food and like what you said, nutrition wise, there will be enough for people to eat and to survive. Yes.
Yeah. Right. So very important, right? So the food and agriculture. Most people don't really see because sometimes working in the city in this modern world, all you do is wake up, go to work, wake up, go to work. But you don't really see the outside of how your food is being distributed, right? So it's
true.
Yeah. So this our information and what we talked about, or how we're promoting all these different section and also segment and also information.
Right.
To me, before I would never look at this until I started getting sick. And when I started getting sick, like, okay, I better look at certain things that's starting to make me sick instead of depending on a person to help me.
True.
So all this information actually helps us to do more research. I enjoy searching and enjoy talking about it too, just like you like yourself, right? APEC 2022 meeting. Most people are like, you know what, never mind. But it's very important. It's very important
because this is the meeting that organized after the pandemic, which has been paused for almost 2 years. So that what they do with that is to set a new normal for the everything, the business, the way of how they would run the organizations and supply chains and everything. In the past, they would say, okay, globalizations can do anywhere, can go anywhere. But now they're trying to limit the supply chain into a group of the countries only, which means that in Asia Pacific, which is, they say the GDP is more than 3/4 of the world. So these countries will determine the directions of the developments of the world. That's why we say that APEC is very important in a way to set what will be the direction in the future. And also, they talking a lot on how to do the free of travel in the futures and how to save the environment like that too. So they talk a lot on that. Apart from the food security, and they're also talking about the health matters and also the the turbulence situations in this world at the meantime, and also many other points else that really trying to contain into the regions only. So they focus more on corporations rather than just to go like the outside of the groups like that. I put it that way. So there'll be quite interesting, and this is Bangkok declaration of this meeting is really important.
Yeah,
they emphasize to apply the BCG model into this. That's why more or less even though you heard about this, but I would encourage everyone to understand more, because that will be come closer and involved on every matters in your life from now on.
Yes, correct. So as Tom would say, we are speaking out in terms of like looking at different overview. Sorry.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So we have the food and agriculture. We discussed that a little bit, right? And we Tom and I will discuss more on the detail in every episode, right? Just a little bit down. We have medical and wellness. We talk a little bit about that. Your health, bioenergy, biomaterial, and biochemical. Doing food processing and also what's in the air. And then we can talk a little bit about this before we end the show. The tourism creative economy.
Oh,
you're an expert.
I like to travel, is it?
Everybody loves traveling.
Okay. For the tourism, now we used to share about the new way of travel or tourism. In the past, it's just go and visit only, but now you can see the trend has changed. Of course, for the trends of the new generation, like they say that the generation X, the generation Y, and generation C, and the new one, they have different what they call mindset and the way how they like to travel. So they will not just go to the place where have many people anymore now. So you see the setting of especially any places now with the restaurant, if they are packed with people, they start to scare a little bit now.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
I can.
So yes.
Yeah. So for example, a national park. You probably see the on the news as well, right? It moves from 3,000 tourists per day,
right?
Nearly 30,000 per day, right? And that's just half a day. So if you have a lot of people pack up there, you'll have people who have this old school lifestyle where it's if there's a lot of people, I love going there because a lot of people I can enjoy with other people. But there's also people who are a little bit scared, like true. I'll pass.
they would like to be more peace, and then they've also expected that in the future for the types of tourism in the future will be contained in the smaller groups, and people tend to stay somewhere which is peaceful, not be so commercial. Like this. So that would be interesting to see what is it like too. And of course, before we end the shows today, there are also events that will be related to you about the BCGs too. We're talking about the agricultures, right?
Yes.
In Chiang Mai, and also the lifestyles in Chiang Mai, they're now having all of these activities at Royal Flora Ratchapruk. There is the Royal Project Festival going on. That will be for the food and everything, and you will be able to learn some from the exhibitions there that they has exhibit there for the new technologies for agriculture. And apart from that, at Mahia campus of Chiang Mai University also have the agricultural fair 2022.
It's good.
Yes, you like it, right?
Okay. Actually, one of the famous salad bar or salad right went there as well.
Wow.
So, so we were just like you can walk and you check out the all the clean energy, also the plants that you can bring in. People don't realize having trees, plants in your house is actually circulating good air as well.
True.
People don't realize that, but so you can see now why it says green, because the more green you have, the more better. And if you go on a plane and you look down and it's not green, then everything seems like it's dying. Right. So the more green we have, especially in home, even condos and apartment, you can do it. Everybody has
exactly.
The front porch, you can put everything there. So
in addition, yes.
One more event. I'm not sure you probably know this too, but they also have a charming Chiang Mai. Is that the old one or is that the one coming up at the 700-year stadium?
I see. Wow. Okay. Haven't got a chance to see that yet. I mean,
so busy.
So many activities around, and what is scary most is the car traffic.
You know about that, right? I think like 80% of Thailand is in Chiang Mai right now. The population of Thailand is in Chiang Mai right now, and also we added tourists to that too. So
exactly. So apart from that, when you talk about green, what they've also focused now also is not only the green for the plants, but also green from the energy.
Yes.
They will focus more on the renewable energy, like wind energy or solar energies, or something that can be, don't have to depend on the fuels only. Yes.
Right. Yeah. So many things. I mean, so many things to talk about. Like we're very excited because I've been at it since the pandemic, right? I've been trying to go green. I've been trying to eat healthy, everything, right? It wakes you up. It wakes you up, and you just want to tell people, about this experience. But of course, one of the main thing is that we get this information out, and we want to learn from it as well. Like we're studying a lot on this, right? So tourism hit the spot on here because the more people, I guess, during this pandemic, we don't want something to, enter our country and then, the case.
Exactly.
Like that,
how to control on this part
exactly,
too. Yes.
Right? How do you control that? So one of the thing is probably like you probably have to do it with your discretion. If you feel comfortable, you can go. If you don't feel comfortable, then use your own judgment, right? When you
exactly
all over Thailand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
okay. That's pretty much that. See, there are a lot of things that we can talk about this. And it's just only the order for our audience or listeners here. So we see following us here every Monday from 8:30 p.m. up until 9 p.m. on this frequency FM 98 megahertz or on our Facebook. Yes,
right. On Facebook as well, Relax Time. Also, for those, just a quick answer,
please.
Because someone's talking about how if those without a radio or those without Facebook, where can people listen? Is there an app, right? Well, if you go to if you just Google Radio Thailand Chiangmai, you'll see the PRD3 website, the government website. If you go there, you'll actually see in the main section, you'll see what's playing right now. So if you listen to us at 8:30, it will be on the main page.
Exactly. So there are many ways that you can keep in touch with us, and of course, our Facebook page is Relax Time Radio Program.
Right.
Okay. Yes.
So we have to say goodbye right now.
Exactly. Okay. As your host for this evening, my name is Tom Takrit, and
my name is Peter.
Okay. So we have to say bye for now, and we'll come back with you again every Monday evening like this, 8:30 up until 9 on special sections, New Chapter of Thailand Season 2.
All right. Sawadee krap.
Sawadee krap.
Relax, relax, relax.
Relax Time Radio.
Charming Chiang Mai is a project aimed to reopen Chiang Mai under the new strategy and uniqueness of tourism management according to Amazing Thailand Safety Health Administration Plus, or SHA Plus, piloted with sealed routes in 4 districts of Chiang Mai.
เมืองเชียงใหม่ District แม่ริม District แม่แตง District ดอยเต่า District Sha Plus and SOP will bring back the charming city of Chiang Mai with the safest destination for all tourists. For more information and free registration, please visit worldwideweb.thailandsha.com. Under the project of the Government's Public Relations Department, Office of the Prime Minister, Thailand.
In 2022, Thailand will host the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Meeting, or APEC meeting. APEC 2022 Thailand will provide a good opportunity for the country to show the potential and restore the confidence of the international community in the post-COVID-19 era.
The issues are to revive and reboot travel and tourism industry, supporting SMEs, digital technology, while focusing on sustainable and inclusive economic growth under biocircular green economy, which are the priority and will be raised into this meeting at APEC 2022 Thailand.
tuning into 98 FM and listening to our special section on Relax Time radio program every evening from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. throughout August 2021.
You're listening to Relax Time Radio on FM 98 MHz. And now back to our program.